Heyo, Matto-san here. How's it going? Okay, so... We need charcoal. We kinda need... well, we need iron in the relatively immediate future, but we need charcoal right away. Is this a prospector's pick? Okay. What is this? Chisel. I'll take the chisel too. How's this axe holding out? Pretty well. Let's pick these up, if it'll let me. Let's figure out our food situation. We've got a bunch of sandwiches here. Should we bring... Let's bring a loaf, since we're low on grain. Our nutrition is lowest on grain. Yes? Yes. So if we run out of sandwiches, we can just eat bread. Anything else we should take? Planks, probably. Let's leave the spruce and take the pine. That ought to be good. So I'm thinking we do a trip for charcoal, we go a little farther, and we scan for iron. You know what, maybe we should go that way. Yeah, let's do it. So I guess this is the big 50. Week 50. How about that? Almost a year. Am I walking really slow? It feels like I'm walking slow. Is it the snow? Oh, it is the snow. See that? I didn't even know. Guess you go slower through snow. Okay, I better get this bed ready. Yeah, I'm feeling like, 50 would be or 52 would be a great place to end a series, But I'm not sure I'll have my blue steel suit by then. Okay. So I need to get my butt in gear. I mean, it doesn't matter if I go. If we go more than 52, it's just a nice goal. To be honest, I haven't made up my mind what I'm playing next. Several possibilities rolling around in my head. One possibility I was thinking was maybe Skyrim VR, because I was playing it and really enjoying it, and then I just got distracted with other things and I stopped. But if I did play that, I wouldn't want to start at the beginning. I'd want to pick up where I left off as best as I could. But I don't know if that's ideal or not. And I don't know if that's the best game for this. I don't know. Maybe it's the perfect game for this, because I don't like doing face cam because it's a pain in the butt for me. Because I don't have a good way to do it on my computer itself and tie it all together as I go, because my computer is slow. So it can't really handle intense video processing and recording at the same time. but nobody has face cam. Well, I mean, people have face cam with VR, but they're not, you know. Not having face cam, I feel, is more common with VR, so I feel like my lack of face cam would be more socially acceptable in that situation. What is with this log sitting here? Was I marking something? Was it just a double tree? Two different types of tree grow right next to each other? That's weird. So that was one possibility. Another possibility was just continuing the Donkey Kong Country 3 on Game Boy Advance. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure I want to continue that game. Like, I started it because I believed. So, I remembered not being as taken to the music of the third game as I was the first and second Donkey Kong Country games. And I found out that the music was actually composed by a different composer for the most part. And I'm like, oh man, no wonder. And the Game Boy Advance version was actually composed by the same composer as the first three, or the first two. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be perfect, you know? But the thing was, it was a Game Boy Advance game budget, so they didn't have the time to, like, that you would dedicate to the game as you would on a console version. Meaning that it may have been David Wise, but it wasn't his best effort, I suppose you would say. He didn't have the time to put into it. In fact, the reason that he rewrote the music wasn't because they hired him to rewrite the music, but it was because he wouldn't have had the time to recompose the original music to work on the Game Boy Advance. And it was easier to just write new music with the Game Boy Advance in mind from the beginning than to recreate the songs that were already there. So, rather than being a superior audio version, you could say it was the compromised version. Despite having his name on it, you know? And I actually looked up a video that was like saying which song was better on which version, and it was pretty back and forth. Like, there was some bad well, I don't know. I listened to the music side by side, and because the article linked to both versions of a lot of songs. And the conclusion it came to was some songs were better on the one and some songs were better on the other. But the thing is, overall, the quality of the music, like the fidelity, was way better on the Super Nintendo. So, even the songs that were better on the Game Boy Advance version were still compromised, you know? So, I would just say, you know, from what I've seen, the Super Nintendo version is the superior version, despite the fact that the Game Boy Advance version has more things added to it. So, that whole thing was a bit of a disappointment. That said, I would like to, well, I would probably find it enjoyable to go through and see all the changes, but I don't know if it's worth the time investment. Like, I would almost rather just go back and play the Super Nintendo one, just to re-experience that. Because it's not scratching that itch because it's that different, you know? I was thinking we could just make charcoal as we go, rather than, trying to bring it all home. So that's a possibility. I dislike leaving series incomplete, because I had intended to do a full playthrough of that, you know? But I feel like I found out it kind of sucks a little bit. A little disappointed. But anyway. So that was another possibility I was rolling around. Probably not very well. I don't know how likely it is. Another possibility was Mario Odyssey, because I played through the game. I did my first playthrough. I think I made it into a video, if I'm remembering right. I'm pretty sure I did. And then, like, I played through the rest of the game solo. But, well, I did it on a different save file, though, because I wanted to leave the one untouched in case I ever wanted to come back to finish playing it, like, as a series. But, well, no but. I think that would be a good choice, potentially, because I love me some Mario. I would someday like to go and collect every moon in that game. Every single one. And I think it's a good candidate, you know? Because I think games where I'd like to, you know, it would be nice if I was playing a game I would want to play anyway. You know? I think those kind of games make the best candidates. So that was something I was thinking. Also, if I ever get the DLC for Breath of the Wild, it would be pretty cool. Hang on, I gotta light this quick so I can sleep through the night. No, wrong. You did it wrong, buddy. I'm gonna light it, sleep, and then hopefully it'll be done right quick after that. Okay, sleep time. Why is this not smoking? Are my particles messed up? Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, let's Mark the spot so I don't lose it. Okay. It's an arrow pointing at it. I thought I was hearing a weird noise. Okay. Freaking myself out. Aw, man. Right, I was saying if I ever get the DLC for Breath of the Wild, I think I would really enjoy doing a hard mode of that game sometime, because I enjoyed that game so much at the very beginning when everything was like really hard and you had to be stealthy. But then like later in the game you get really OP once you get a lot of hearts and stuff. And it's like you just run around, you don't take your time, you don't, you know. I thought the beginning, like when I first got off the plateau, I was like stealthing around. What am I hearing? It sounds like drums or something. Is my headphones? I don't know what I'm hearing. It sounds like my headphones are making the noise. Is the music turned way down or something? I don't know, that seems pretty normal. I haven't messed with the settings at all or anything. And I'm not finding much. I wonder if I should do that thing where I pillar down. I'm surprised that didn't finish just from sleeping. Anyway. Okay. I think I have my headphone cord sitting underneath the keyboard, and every time I hit a button, it would make a loud noise in my ear. That's what I was hearing. But yeah, so those... Well, I haven't bought the Zelda DLC. And $20 is kind of a lot of money. So I probably wouldn't do that. Just because I'm not likely to spend $20 on a whim. Hashtag capitalism. But yeah, I think a good strategy for me to do is to pick something that I would finish if I wasn't recording it. Because then I won't resent playing it for recording. Because otherwise I think it's easy to like pick something that you just want to play like maybe once or twice and not like actually finish. Whereas like if you are recording it, then you kind of feel obligated to finish it. Like this TFC, for instance. I'm playing this because I like TFC. I like the idea. I like the idea of, you know, basically going in nature and making your own technology. Boy, we filled up the inventory fast, didn't we? Well, one more tree. We can chop one more tree. Okay, next charcoal pit is here in the alums. That's what they're called, right? Allium. That's in the same family as onions. Pretty sure. I grew onions in real life a few times. I even let them go to seed a few times and cut the flowers off after they got pollinated, and then let the seeds dry. Made onion seeds. So I'm kind of familiar with those flowers. It wasn't really my intention to grow seeds. Onions aren't supposed to grow seeds. If they grow seeds, you've done them wrong. Because if they're growing flowers, that means that their bulb isn't growing as big because they're using the energy growing flowers. I think it happens if you plant the bulbs too early. I was planting from bulbs. They come with these little, kind of like pearl onion, maybe a little smaller than that. A little smaller than pearl onion. You can get like a big bag of bulbs. And they just plant them. And they grow. I mean, you could grow them from seeds, but onions take 2 years. And it's better if you don't let them get to the 2nd year, because they try to grow the flower the 2nd year. Because they are biennial, I believe, if that's the right word. Like, they try to flower every other year. Or, they live for 2 years. They're not perennial, but they're also not annual. Okay. Dirt, quick. Where's that lighting? Everywhere. Everywhere. It's lighting everywhere. Okay. Well, that should be obvious. With the flowers and the hole. Is this one done? It is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I left my barrel of storage at home. I suppose I could turn around and then come back. Man, I'm talkative today. Telling a lot of stories. Well, not stories, but speaking my mind a lot about non-TFC things. You know what? I I've got to make iron a priority. What is... That is quite a bit of charcoal already. What is... Where am I? I'm just south of the house, right? That's the house? Oh yeah, all those trees. That's the house. Okay. Because I'm thinking I should go to a... Maybe I should just get on a boat and sail out this way. Because, like, you look at, like... I'd probably have to get up in here before I found some iron. Like... There could be a landmass right there. You don't know. Right? There could be. It's certainly... Oh, it's nighttime. It's certainly nighttime. Let's do a little beddy bye. Sleep in a hole. I think I had worked on a list of games that I thought might work for me to play next, but the ones I just told you are all I can remember off of that list. So, there might be more on that list that were good potential ideas. I don't really know. Okay, let's just chop that. Fill it with some cobblestone or something. Slightly fill it with cobblestone. Good enough. Alright, we slept. Is it done? No. No, it isn't. Okay, well, I kinda gotta wait till it finishes to leave. So maybe I'll chop trees while I wait. I guess I do have to get home to grab my barrel. My barrel of jars. Now, what was here? Copper? Turns out I was this close to my copper mine. I don't think I need copper anymore at all. I have a feeling chopping trees takes much less time than it does for charcoal to cook. Still smoking. Do you think if I dig straight down I would eventually find iron? Do you think it's worth trying? I kinda wanna try. Is that a bad idea? Doing a little assay. I think it's a bad idea. We'll get farther just covering lots of ground. Probably shouldn't try to charcoal and mine. I'll get this wood home and then we'll just take a boat journey and try to find iron that way. It'd be nice if I could hover over the charcoal blocks to see how much time's left. Oh yeah, and what time of year is it? It is technically spring. So if it's technically spring, maybe I should plant crops while I'm home. Should definitely make some more sandwiches. Still smoking? Oh no, you're done. Boy, that shrunk down small. Okay, how to get out of this hole? Okay, that works. Leaves a little bit of a danger hole though. Oh well. That got us quite a bit of charcoal, and we still got quite a bit of wood here. I guess that goes faster than I realize. Okay, we'll stop by home. I guess we can look for iron while we head for home. Pretty sure there's nothing here though. Platinum apparently. If it's so spring, how come there's snow on the ground? I did make a rule for myself that if I have to dig snow off of the field, it's not time to plant yet. Gotta get that rug. I suppose I should milk the cows too while I'm here. You just ate it. You ate it, you big idiot. This guy gets hungry and he just can't stop himself. Okay, let's bury some more wood. Oh, it's sequoia, no wonder. Whatever. Oh, I can't stack on top of it though because of that. Pretty full little charcoal pile here. And I'm short on dirt, of course. Where to steal it from? Here, I guess. Okay. Okay. And let's put the charcoal away. Make a few sandwiches. Definitely pick this up. Get some water. Still got our loaf of bread. Drop off snowballs, rocks. Okay. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. We can craft a boat. Let's use mixed wood. Oh wait. I think you need actual planks. Okay, I'll just use these. Alright. Which way should we go? Probably out this way, right? So let's walk the land out to that peninsula. Yeah, let's sleep. Oh, right, I was gonna plant. What month specifically is it? April. Oh yeah, you can plant in April. Hello? Computer? You still with me? That was weird. That doesn't bode well for planting. I think we had a cold snap. Okay, there's snow on the field. I've made a very strong statement about this in the past, so I'm not gonna plant yet. I will bring more sandwiches though, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be out. could be a very long time. I'm trying to finish that lettuce. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. Not gonna happen. Okay, one last fill of the water jug. Alright. Let's ride. Ah, the sakura are blooming. I don't feel like there should be snow on the ground, though. Not at this time of year. Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here. Boy, he didn't even fight back. No, thank you. Ow. Not sure what biome is best for iron, but I assume you can get it in any biome. Yeah, we'll just sail east. Might need to reset at some point just to have the game run better. But we can sail for a while before that happens, probably. I mean, I could just head to the iron mine that I know of, but it's a pretty low quality iron mine. Well, it's not low quality, it's just pretty tapped out. Let's try to go northeast. Slightly. East of northeast. And hope for some land masses. Some nice, big, new, fresh land masses. What the heck am I looking at? Oh, it's one of those underwater volcanic things. So obsidian exists, right? It must, because I've seen it before in those. And fire exists. So is it possible to get to the Nether? The things I wonder. I wonder if you can, well, I was gonna say, I wonder if you can even break obsidian in this, but obsidian's not as hard in real life as it is in Minecraft. It's actually kind of glass-like in real life, right? So it would be weird if it was harder in this than it was in regular Minecraft. If we really want to, we could go down there and hit that landmass. Maybe we should circle around this way, and if we don't see anything, just head over there and see what we can see. I feel like islands are more likely to be in chains of islands than to be, you know, all by themselves in the big blue ocean. Well, there's some kind of... it wanted to be land for a second. It changed its mind. Ooh, this is looking like promising terrain. I could see this turning into a landmass. Can I get a little tectonic movement up in here? Hey, now we're talking. Yeah, there might be something here. Maybe not. Oh. I'm gonna reset. Okay. Hopefully we're running a little better now. There is land. Is that... Let's double check that that's not. Okay, that is new land. We have discovered new land. Didn't take that long. Okay. Now, if we're lucky... Boy, that went deep, didn't it? Okay, let's just make a new boat. Can't be helped. We're making a new boat. Come on, let me up. Maple. Hey, exploring new land in the spring? We might find crops. Okay, that's enough wood. Now then. We mostly want to look for little ore nuggets on the ground. That's gonna be our best chance of finding what we're looking for. You know, if I want to dye the carpet, I'm gonna need flowers. Okay, place to drink. Not, oh, look at that. Is that, no, that's galena. But it looked like iron if you squinted and looked at it. Good time to eat and drink. Okay. Well, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for anyway. Little ore nuggets. Pheasants. Is this the opposite coast already? No. Oh yeah, there's a crop. Oat. I will always take more oat seeds. 100%. Grains is one of the things that I will always plant. Really, even down there. I mean, I guess a seed would, right? It makes perfect sense for it to be there. What's the easiest way down there and back up again? Okay, and dirt. 7 oat seeds, just like that. I mean, in real life, it's incredibly easy to get as many oat seeds as you want just from one harvest, right? Because what you harvest is basically oat seeds. So it really doesn't make sense for them to be that hard to come by. But, you know. Ooh. More land over there. That's a promising site for this being a large land mass. Good. It would be nice if this was a large land mass. I should climb mountains and use them to look around for ore. Nothing. Take a look at the map. Okay. Is that a rock? Oh, rhyolite. I don't think I had a rhyolite. New to me. Okay, I lost sight of the coast. Okay. What are you crazy guys doing? I guess let's head this way. Really? Huh. It's not a flower you can make dye from. Gonna have to find a way up this mountain. not very good at this, apparently. Okay, copper. Some kind of food. What is that, tomatoes? Green beans. Galena has no use. I see something over there. Just Galena. Corn. Any more corn? Just the one? Surely not. Really just the one? For realsy? Mountains are tough. More Galena. Do you think that's Galena? Probably, almost certainly, right? Let's check it out just to make sure, though. Go into the zombie-infested cave. Yeah, it's Galena. No, don't need that. Not at all. Bismuth and copper, apparently. Try to avoid the beaches because there are no nuggets on the beaches for some reason. I would take it, but it's poor quality. How big of a vein is it? Not a very big vein. Lost track of which way I'm going here. I don't know. Alright. Let's sleep. Are those nuggets on the ground? Oh, they are. Copper. Maybe I should have been picking up the copper nuggets. There's quite a lot of them that I've come across. Copper's pretty common, that's why. Do you drop actual ender pearls? You do? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so let's head over the mountain if we can. Oh, come on. What am I seeing? What is that? Is that the sun direction? That was weird. Holy cow, you are decked. What kind of armor was that he was wearing? Looked like iron or something. Sure, I'll take cabbage. Cabbage seeds. Don't need bones. Don't really need that. I don't use it. And more copper. It would seem copper is ludicrously easy to find, apparently. I feel like iron is the next most easy to find. Is it really that cold? Definitely will take rye. Just one? Guess so. Surely these I can make dye out of, right? Really? They've disabled it. Huh. Is iron picky about biome or something? Starting to wonder if it is. Suppose let's go just a little further and then we'll know for sure if it's just a peninsula. Sure looks like a peninsula from here. Not yet confirmed. This terrain is getting hazardous. Can we confirm it yet? Alright, confirmed. In the snow, it's easier to find nuggets. Okay, not in the sand, though. Bismuth. Squash. Don't have a major need for squash. Plenty of other vegetables. Copper everywhere. Pigs. Wheat. Definitely will take wheat. I really go through the grains. Well, that's a natural barrier. It really goes into the distance too, doesn't it? And all the way to the ocean. Bridge time? It might be bridge time. That's not a noise I like to hear. What kind of flippin' noise was that? Okay, what kind of flippin' noise was that? Kind of sounded like a pig taking... Oh, it's a bear. tried to assassinate me on that bridge. He's like, this'll get him. I don't abide bears. That is a deep hole. Okay. Let's nestle in. Terrible shelter. Just set a regular modern bed next to a tree. Call it shelter for the night. Okay, let's get some of these seeds put away. I'll probably find more of at least some of these later, but I probably won't find more of most of this. So, alright, that ought to do it. I feel like I'm running faster. Good time to drink. Okay. Might be a good time to turn. I don't know. This does seem like a fairly extensive landmass that I managed to find here. Avoid the ocean. I feel like I'm getting surrounded by the ocean. Alright, what does the map say? Map says yes. Yes, you are. Go back the opposite direction. This direction? Yes. That direction. Okay, map. Whatever you say. Bismuth. I hear it. I don't see it though. Where is it? I must have been like right next to it if it was that loud. Alright, map. How we doing? You can turn more that way now if you want to. Okay. Thank you, map. Matto-san. mushroom. I'll just assume I can't make dye out of that. Pumpkins. I suppose we can take pumpkins. Probably won't use them at this point, but it's something we can't grow, so might as well grab what we can find. Think I might have changed directions unintentionally there. Okay. This direction should be fine. I'm starting to think, what is with these noises? Is that a deer? Is it deer that make that noise? Yep. Okay. Keep seeing those cattails and thinking they're crops. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? This is like a swamp. You ever seen so many cattails in your life? They just go on forever. Oh gee. This is a dangerous place to be too. Skeleton waiting to shoot me into a deep hole somewhere. This is an intense marsh? Bog? Stag. More pumpkins. They kind of look like a hassle to gather though, so maybe I'll skip them. Well, these ones look okay. Oh! I don't abide bears. It was a trap. These bears are getting clever. Is that a bear? No, that's a tree. Bear country. They're trying to ambush me these days. Not sure what to think of that. They're waiting for me as I build a bridge over a ravine. Hiding in the pumpkin patch. They know. They know how to find me. They know my number. Chalk. I'm not familiar with chalk either, I don't think. Keep seeing bears out of the corner of my eye now. It's a very small patch of chalk. Hematite, that's iron. That's corn. Good find. Okay, it's getting to be pretty night. Where'd the hematite go? Uh-oh. I knew it was around here. Oh, there it is. Eat a sandwich. I should take that either way. Can we ping it from here? No, we can't. So that means it's deep. Any other clues? Just the one? Just the one piece. Okay. Oh, there's another, right? Oh yeah, there's lots around here. We must be close. Okay, let's try to find the, I swear I'm checking the same spots and getting different readings. Okay, so it's... Is it out in the ocean? No. Okay, but it does kind of seem either depth related or over here related, right? So let's go down right here, I guess. Surely we should be able to see it when we reach it, right? It's around here somewhere, right? Well, rich, ladies and gentlemen, rich. That's hard to see, though. Oh yeah, look at that, I put my torch on one. Okay. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay. difficult to make a hammer. Wow, that was almost it right there. 2 seconds. Alright. This is the kind of iron vein we've been looking for this whole time. It's really hard for me to tell where it is. It's everywhere, that's where it is. Quality ore. Okay, for the sake of not losing track of my way in, keep putting my torches on hematite. Oops. That was risky. I'm going to assume the hematite is only in the rhyolite. Seems like a safe assumption to me. Which means we're probably too deep already. Okay. Time for some safe mining. Question arises, how much is enough iron? How much did I decide that I needed for an entire suit? 22 pieces? No, 22 pieces of the expensive steel. which I decided was 3 or 4 pieces of iron. So maybe a stack, maybe a couple stacks of iron. Like 100 ingots might be enough. So 3 makes an ingot. So 16 makes 5 ingots. Alright. Get rid of some rocks. So 5 ingots. Why do I keep finding it on the border of slate? Is it because I'm still too low? So if I wanted 100 ingots, for instance, that would be 20 stacks, right? I think that's right. Which we're already 1/10 of the way to. And I don't feel like we've really done all that much digging yet. This stuff's kind of sparse. I mean, it's kind of all over, but being as it's so hard to see, it feels sparse. Try to keep our paths marked. Man, keep running into that slate. I have a real hard time seeing this stuff. Let's mark it with something a little more permanent. Shall we? Do you think we should go up a little more? Let's try it. Well, there's definitely more up here. Let's practice safe mining up here. get this situation a little bit better. For starters, okay. A little bit better. It's so hard for me to see. I suppose times like this is when TNT would really come in useful. Times when you know there's lots of ore everywhere, but you just can't find it. Can't figure out which is ore and which isn't. It's like a spot the differences game. Okay, we're up to 5 stacks. That's like half of what I said I wanted. Almost 6 stacks. Let's see how the vein's holding up. Still very large. Good. Running out of water. How close were we to a pond? Pretty close. Nice little bay there. So that's not a big problem. Oh yeah, big old continent. Seems a lot drier in that area than it was in the other area. Really seems like the vein's drying up. Maybe I'm just too high up. That could be right. We've gone too vertical. Oof. Well, going deeper so far so good. If it was bad logic, we got lucky. But it sure looks like good logic. Getting a bit like Swiss cheese around here, though. I think I've gotten one of those before. Okay, there's another 4 stacks. Tourmaline. So much cobblestone. Where was it? I was gonna say, I saw it. Don't try to hide it from me. Seems like I'm wandering out of the vein in this direction. Well, we've reached our requested one. No, wait. I said 20 stacks, didn't I? This is only 10. I don't know, this is kind of tough mining. The fact that it's not visible is really makes it tricky. Kind of just want to skedaddle. You know? We'll come back if we need more. That should be easy to find again, right? I'll put a pumpkin out too so we can find it at night. Okay. And if we just jump in the ocean here with a boat... be able to sail all the way home. Generally the direction we're facing already. Okay. Generally this direction. What time of year is it? May. Okay. It is time to plant. Okay, the boat decided I was done. That's fine. I will definitely take soybean seeds. Don't think I'm too proud. You keep giving them to me. I'm gonna keep taking them. Bushes I probably have plenty of. But better too much than too little. Looks like all the soybeans for now. Yes, W. Okay. I'm eating the pepper next. Okay, keep going that direction. Fine, I will. This really is a continent. Copper? That looks rich as hell. Oh, kaolinite. You know, get while the getting's good. Right? Remember how long I looked for that stuff? And I just wander upon it on a mountainside. Okay, 16 pieces. Not too bad. Speaking of things that I was looking for a long, long time. Oh, we gotta be friends for me to do that? I wish I could make you follow me home. You're a boy. That's a cool little cave entrance. I am still heading. Man, what a big landmass. Oh. The, iron was there, I think. Magnetite, you say? Well. Magnetite's easier to see. Coal and lignite, and all I'm finding is hematite. That's weird. How an onion grows in a stone, I'll never know. Yeah, it's time to plant. This stuff's like ripe as I'm coming up to it. We gotta get our crops in the ground. Boy, this continent just keeps going. And it keeps giving me food, too. What's all this? Gypsum. Okay. Sphalerite. I'm not gonna waste my time on pumpkins. Finally, the opposite shore. See, who even knew that continent was there? A whole new world. Gonna have to be more aggressive with the turn. We can sail through the night if we want to. I think I'm starting to get jet lag. Yeah, let's quick do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. That should help. Should help. Okay, if we swing north, we can sail all through the night. Check the angle, that looks about right. $35 ounces of onions. That's kind of a crazy amount for just picking a couple of them. Feels like I'm not even moving. Guess that's a pretty long boat ride. It's not short anyway. Anything's a long boat ride. Okay, getting a little steep on the north. This ought to be about right. Check the old nutrition. Nutrition's very good. boat decides when it wants to be there. Woo! Parkour! Oh man. We're home. There's a zombie. Okay, that's a creeper. Let's just walk it through my expensive orchard. Let's just go inside and close the door. Sorry, creeper. No, thank you. Okay. Let's throw some stuff in there. We'll sort it out later. For now, it's just enough to get this stuff home. That is fine by me. Okay. Throw those in there. Back on the sandwich diet. Okay. Throw that in there. Throw those haphazardly in there. Throw our hides in there. Okay. I would like to cook up 24. Charcoals. Or wrought iron. Nervous about that creeper. Could still be out there. Okay. Should I focus on crops now? Still pretty snowy, but it is time. Let's grab what I can for seeds out of here. Yeah, let's put these away. Oh, and this. Put that away. Put that away. Boom. Take the seeds out. Take the seeds out. Don't know what I'm gonna use that for, but stash that. Okay. I'm out of pocket. Seed, seed, seed. And seed. Good enough. All seeds go here. Okay, I think it is time to plant despite the snow. I think the snow just wasn't melting because it wasn't daytime yet. So, what are we for sure planting? Yes. 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 Yep. Oh yeah. Yes, 'cause vodka. Yes. No. No. We should plant one type of vegetable, though. Red bell pepper, I guess? Well, let me check the pickles. What all do I have down here? Soy, tomato, red pepper, tomato, tomato. It's pretty varied. Yeah, we've got a lot of different stuff. I don't think red pepper's a bad idea. I'm down with that idea. Uh-oh. The shovel's too good for my own good. Alright, just tap it. It's not dropping dirt when it does that. That's annoying. Okay, probably plant the stuff we have the least of first. And then I also wanted to plant bell pepper. Or maybe we should just grow what we have the least of to spread the seeds. I don't know. I think having one big crop is better than having a bunch of little ones in general. I planted my grains over here last year, so maybe I'll do the peppers over here this year. Peppers are C. My grains appear to not be C, which is good. Did I already grab the soybeans? Soybeans are high priority, because they're my only meat source. Because apparently I went vegan at some point. I will still kill bears though. But they don't drop meat, so... And I will still eat cheese. Okay. Wow, those are big satchels of seeds. 50. We might need a bigger field. Eventually I'm gonna have to not only decide what I'm planting, but how much. I suppose since I've got extra land, I might as well plant the stuff I have the least seeds of to try to increase the number of seeds that I have. Right? Might as well. A little bit of jute, maybe? Just to round it out. That'll do. Would it make sense to try to do a field? Like put some dirt down for more farm space? You know, I do have bucket technology. I could do some irrigation. I could put a field anywhere, really. Wouldn't have to be right there. Okay. So I think once I get this processed, it'll be the last thing that I need for that last ring of that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It'll finish that off. Maximum upgrade. What is this, steel? It's a very fast shovel. Lots of charcoal. I would get the blast furnace running right now, but I want to wait till we get it fully upgraded. Which will happen quite directly. I'm impatient. Okay. So that should be the last of it, right? Just gotta put it on there. Alright, that should do it, right? out of 20. Okay, so we can do 20 at a time now. Well, let's use 20 of the richest stuff we got. Charcoal and 20 flux. So 20 times 35. That's almost 7 ingots, right? Off of one firing. That's pretty good. You know what, though? We can pick this up next time. We got the ultimate blast furnace complete. And we got all the iron and charcoal we could need, probably. We've got a lot of it anyway. So I think next time, serious metalworking. We're totally finishing the red steel suit next time. We're at least starting it. For sure. Might even get into blue steel. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.